I did not understand the plot of that story.
It's just the preview acts.
Yeah. They're not supposed to make sense, just blow stuff up.
It did that very well.
Okay, now here's the real movie. I checked the running time. It's about an hour and a half, so you should be okay.
You'll like it, X. It's sci-fi.
What is sci-fi?
Sorta like real life lately.
Thank you for taking me to your human entertainment, Prince Jake.
You're welcome, but just cut out the Prince Jake stuff. The more you see how people live, the better you'll fit in.
I'm getting quite good at fitting in.
Yeah. Like my dad at a rave.
A joke. I see.
Have some popcorn.
This is excellent!
Take it. Don't get carried away.
Axe, not the box. Not the... Watch the movie, huh? Just watch the movie.
But nobody's getting anywhere out there. Nobody can locate anything. Anybody. Come on, we've got to stop
Pretty cheesy stuff, huh, Alex? Axe. It's PG-13. He's really too little.
Come on.
No turning back, no backing down, nowhere to run, no solid ground. No place to hide, no one to trust, no one to help you when you're lost. There's only us. It's all in your hands. Hold on, hold back the darkness. Gotta take a stand. It's all in your
All right, what happened in there?
I forgot for a moment where I was. I saw that planet.
What?
It doesn't matter. I was wrong.
It reminded you of home. Axe, it's okay to be homesick. It's only human.
I guess I better not go to any more movies.
He might have a good point there.
You know, when I was 10, I was homesick. It was at camp. It was only 20 miles away. He's 200 light years.
They want to be my friends. I know that. But I have been told never to open myself to other species. Never tell our race's terrible secrets. Oh, Bangor, I wish you were here.
Hey, we've given him popcorn. Taken him to the mall. I feel sorry for the blue dude too. But I mean, what else could we do?
He misses his family. I think we should let him hang out with ours. You know, so he feels like he belongs.
He's pretty weird, Jake.
Adults expect teenagers to be weird. We'll watch them. Closely, okay?
Who draws short straw?
Well, Cassie's had that save the animal thing and Rachel's with her.
Tobias lives in a tree. You know, I hate to say it, but we're pretty weird too, man.
I don't think we should risk Axe being anywhere near Tom again.
So...
So,
Oh, man. Axe. Remember, no wax fruit, no cardboard. Nothing in this room is edible. Got that?
Who's that?
That's my mom. You hang a picture on the wall, and after a while, you stop seeing it. But every time I open the drawer,
I like that.
you have a big family at home, Axe?
There's nothing to tell, really.
Hey, Marco. Must have been a pretty short movie.
we got all the excitement we could stand.
Jake,
How you
good
doing?
to see you. Good. And this is?
Max. Jake and Rachel's cousin.
He's from out of state.
Wow. Mi casa es su casa.
Ah, Spanish. Another of your human languages.
Max watches a little too much Star Trek, Dad.
I smell something peculiar.
Well, what's peculiar is that I'm cooking. Usually Marco does the honors.
When he asks, say you ate earlier. You're not hungry.
Yes, Prince Jake.
It's just Jake.
Jalapeno cornbread, fruit, and the chili of doom. I use habanero chilies, the hottest substance known to man.
Not as hot as the temperature created during nuclear fusion.
Max already ate. In fact, we all did.
You're not getting out of it that easy. Everybody gets a bowl.
I have been told not to.
Tell me, Max, are you a man or a mouse?
Well, I've been both, actually.
Come on, go for it. Go on.
This is a wonderful food.
You're welcome for dinner anytime, Max. Oh, excuse me. Been waiting for this.
No.
Yes, not bad, Hamley.
Dad and Dr. Hamley are setting up the radio telescope on Koenig Hill.
I've seen that structure.
It's state of the art. Monday we finish inputting this data into the observatory.
This is a good start. Much could be done with this.
Well, that's what we think too. Well, enough shop talk. Who's up for ice cream?
I must go. I'll have to take a snow check.
That's rain check.
Yes. Good night.
Strange kid. Nice, though. Funny. Well, that's more for you guys.
Max turning down food.
After he saw those numbers, he never really tells us anything about himself.
Oh, what's to tell? I mean, the guy's blue. He's from outer space.
Come on, let's go.
Et voila. Marco? Jake?
Where is he?
Look.
It's lizard time? What would my dad say if he found us here? So what's the deal? Why are we here?
I don't know yet. Come on.
Come on. Come on, work.
Hello? Hello?
This is Aximile Escaruth.
Is someone there?
This is Aximile Escaruth Isthel. This is
Aximile? Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. It's me, Father. I'm on Earth, Father.
Is your brother there?
Elfangor died in the service of his people, defending freedom.
My Elfangor? Aximile, you are now the eldest son. The burden of revenge is on you. Do you know who did this?
Yes.
Mr. 3. We've just monitored a Z-space call to the Andalite homeworld. It's coming from this town.
Have you located the source?
We're looking now.
Looking is not good enough. This is a call I want to get.
And do you take up the burden of revenge?
Yes. How long before the fleet arrives here, Father?
Other planets are more vital in our fight than Earth.
More planet?
By the time our forces can reach you, I'm afraid the Yerks may have conquered Earth.
There's a small resistance here. They've done the Yerks great damage.
How is this possible?
They have the power to morph.
The law of Zero's kindness forbids giving over technology to other species.
I know.
Who did this? Was it Elfangor? Tell me.
It was me. Father! Father! Come back. Please come back.
signal just cut out, but it originated from up there.
It's locked.
That depends on who you ask.
Something you want to share with the group?
Marco. Jake.
The way you ran off, we were worried.
Thought that chili might be backing up on you.
No, I'm fine.
Uh-huh. So just what are you doing here, Axe?
I like the stars and I wanted to come and look at them through this telescope.
Axe. We saw you.
You fight alongside us, Axe. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us. But you can't trust someone that keeps secrets. So Earth doesn't matter in this war.
Too dumb to know what's going on.
Too primitive to be real warriors. I guess you don't see us as real people, do you?
Just funny two-legged animals to you.
So it's okay to lie to us. But what I don't get is why you lied to your father. You didn't give us the power to morph, Elfangor did.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, that's right, he broke the law of Ciro's kindness.
What's that like? Interstellar jaywalking?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you anything. We're not supposed to share anything about ourselves with other races, especially technology. Elfangor was wrong to bring...
From where I'm standing, what he did is the only thing that kept us from a Yerk way of life.
No race can be trusted with what we know. None. How long have humans been around? A few million years? You are children. You couldn't even be trusted with keeping Elfangor's Herok disc from the Yerks.
Hold that thought.
Come on, let's go, come on. No, this way, come on.
Visser 3.
Blizzards?
I think it's time we seriously re-evaluated our lifestyle.
Just do it. Where's Axe?
Yo, Axe!
Up there!
Visser 3. You killed Prince Elfangor Serenio Shantu. I'm here to avenge him.
No! No one interfere. He's mine. Avenge your way, if you can. You're just a kid, hardly a warrior like Elfangor. You're not even an appetizer.
So you okay? You came back for me. It's
backing me up, Wolf.
You got it, pal.
I failed in my vow. I'm no warrior. I'm not anything.
You'll have another chance, Axe. We all will.
And the next time you see your dad, you'll have good news for him.
I fear it'll be a long time before I see him.
Till then, just pretend you've got a picture of him in a drawer you can look at anytime you want.
I'm sorry about what I said before. We Andalites have no right to think we're superior. Do you know why we have the law of Ciro's kindness? Prince Ciro was an Andalite who felt sorry for another race. He gave them the secret of spaceflight. That race was the Yerks.
You mean all the terrible things the Yerks have done are the Andalites' fault?
Yes. You see now why I couldn't tell you.
Prince Ciro tried to help someone, and it backfired big time. That doesn't mean he was wrong to try.
Yeah, man, I mean, your boy just hooked up with the wrong species, that's all.
Actually, don't stop trying just because something doesn't work out. You get more careful, but you keep trying.
Then you don't hate me.
Just the way you eat.
We may not be your people, but we're your friends.
From this moment on, all I have, all I know, is yours. I may be an Andalite, but I'm a human too.
You know, Axe, you remind me a lot of your brother.
Thank you, Prince Jake.
Prince Jake. Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Axe, did you ever hear the one about the Andalite in the escalator?
No, Marco, but I bet you were going to tell me.
So the Andalite walks up-
Humans have a saying,
Hey, you're moving up in the world.
home is where the heart is. We Andalites have different hearts, but I know what they mean. I had my family, and now I have my new friends. I guess I was never lost. Not really. All along, I was home.
When Elfangor first gave us the power to morph, there were rules we had to follow. Like never stay in a morph for more than 2 hours or you'll be stuck. That's what happened to Tobias. He's trapped in the morph of a hawk. Another rule, you can't morph from one animal to another. So far the rules have helped us control our morphing powers, but a morph can sometimes have a mind of its own.
You know, I love field trips, but they really should last the entire day.
Yeah, these half-day field trips mess with our heads. Just when you start to get a taste of freedom, you're back on the bus.
These crocodiles might as well be fake.
Yeah, let's check out the tigers. They're real.
You know, you're right. I'm glad they're in there and we're out here.
They do look hungry.
Hey, what's that kid doing?
Hey, look.
Is that kid nuts? Ethan, go get help. What are you doing?
Hey, kid, it's not safe in here. Come on, let's go to the other side of the fence.
Okay, quit messing around. Let's get out of here.
Okay, real slow, okay? That's right.
No turning
When I count to 3, you guys make a break for that fence over there. What are you gonna do? Quiet, it's DNA. The trance should buy us some time. When I count to 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Here, take him.
Cassie, get out of there now!
Are you alright? You're just way too close.
Way.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just your average field trip.
Oh, yeah.
Average.
What do humans find so fascinating with this continual barrage of moving pictures?
It's a primary source of information and entertainment.
Well, they crave it as if their very lives depended on it. Why haven't we made use of this weapon?
Actually, that's why we're watching. We've succeeded in getting Jason McCole on a popular talk show.
Well,
there he is
sure,
there.
You know, there's always pressure being the star, but
Why him?
Jason John McCole. He's extremely popular with human females. Every one of them knows his face and his name. He's what they call a star.
Ah, yes. Our solution to the declining membership in the sharing.
He'll be on Larry and Linda Live, talking about the benefits of the sharing.
Excellent. Finally. Television worth watching.
What's wrong with you? I don't know, maybe I'm allergic to something. Do you feel okay? You look sick. I know, my stomach's been hurting since the zoo. Hello? This is she. Uh-huh. What? That's right.
No, it was nothing. Who is it?
Thank you.
We'd love to. Yeah, 4 o'clock. We'll be there. What was that all about?
That was Larry and Linda Live. They heard about saving the boy at the zoo today. They want us on their show tomorrow.
Our 15 minutes of fame.
Exactly. There's 2 of us. That means we get a half an hour.
Naturally. What?
Nothing. I'm just excited.
What were you two thinking? What if you had to morph?
We didn't have to. The acquiring trance was enough.
But if you ask me, that was a pretty slick move. I mean, all people saw was Cassie looking like she was mind melding with some reptile. How weird could that be?
Marco, stop trying to help me, please.
We have to consider the risks before jumping into a snake pit.
Crocodile.
Whatever. And now you're gonna be on TV.
We didn't ask for this. But I think if we have the chance to save 1 person or 1,000,000, we should.
It's not always gonna be that simple.
Cassie, come look at this.
What did you find?
The official webpage of Larry and Linda Live. Look at this. A rundown of upcoming shows and guests, including tomorrow's show and...
That's us! Look, it says, today at City Zoo, a young boy was saved from the jaws of a hungry crocodile. We'll speak with the 2 teenagers who came to his rescue. Oh, we actually made the webpage.
Nachos?
Oh, they also have Bert Jacobs, the animal guy.
Well, we should feel right at home.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
Look.
That's Jason John McCole.
And he's gonna be on the same show.
Jason John McCole!
Let's actor H here. Cassie. Your arm. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Guys, take it easy. It's just me. It's a big deal.
Jason John McCole is gonna be on the same show as us.
So,
So, he's the cutest guy on TV.
as cute as I am, I didn't think so. Hey, Marco. The girls are gonna be on a show with that guy, Jason McCall. Who's this clown anyway?
Jake. Just admit that you're jealous that Cassie and I are going to be on TV with a gorgeous movie star.
Did anyone read the fine print?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what Jason McCall is gonna be talking about on the show tomorrow.
His new movie?
Nope.
Jason McCall will be discussing the new benefits of a new organization called The Sharing.
Wow. Do those benefits come before or after they infest you with a slimy, gross slug?
It's a good plan. A lot of people will be lining up to join The Sharing if Jason McCall was involved.
Do you think they got Jason?
We need a plan.
Jason McCall in District 3, I can't believe it.
At least we're on the same show. That way we can get to him before the Yerks do.
What if he's already a controller?
Then we'll have to save him some other way.
Listen, that weird morphing thing. I don't want that to get in the way of us saving Jason.
Maybe we can talk to Axe later. He'll know what to do.
Look, I gotta go, so I'll meet you at the barn later.
Cassie? I thought that was you.
Tom, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Fine. Great.
Something wrong, Cassie?
No, nothing.
So, you and my brother been hanging out a lot lately, huh?
We have?
Yeah. So you like him?
Yeah. I mean, no. He's cool.
Heard about what you guys did today.
What do you mean?
Jumping into that cage and saving that kid. You and Rachel are quite the local heroes.
Rachel's the real hero. I just did what anyone else would have done.
Yeah, you maybe, but Rachel? I was a little surprised to...
Hey! Kids.
Are you sure you're okay?
Fine.
All right, then. Catch you later, huh?
Yeah, later.
Cassie and I will check in as scheduled at 6 p.m.
Cool. Marco, Axe, and I will meet you two at the studio. That's where we'll throw the master switch.
Switch. We're sorry. Larry and Linda Live will not be seen today, so that we may bring you the following special program.
The Yerk Files.
And the bird boy grabs a sense of humor.
I just need to speak to you for a second.
Is everything okay?
No. I mean, yes, it's nothing, Jake. I just need to speak to Axe for a second, okay?
Cassie.
Houston, we have a problem.
Cassie, relax. Try to remain as calm as you can. You must sit down.
What was that?
Allergy. I've seen this before.
Like to pollen or dust?
Yes, except this is an allergy to a morph. It happens from time to time. In this case, she's allergic to the morph of the creature we just saw.
That makes sense. It was the last morph she acquired.
Is there some kind of medicine for it?
No medicine. But there is a process that occurs naturally with these cases. Hereth Illant.
And in English, that means
burping DNA.
I like the Andalite word better.
It means that eventually Cassie's body will release the rejected DNA in the form of the animal she acquired. Unfortunately, this can't be controlled. Or predicted.
So anytime now, Cassie's gonna burp up a crocodile.
Yes.
Great. Save me a front row seat.
Alex, can you give me a ballpark figure? How long is this gonna last?
Sometimes only a few hours. However, it's more common to take as many as 2 Earth weeks.
2 weeks?
For the DNA to be rejected.
What am I supposed to do till then?
Stay as calm as possible. The uncontrolled morphing is linked to your emotions, which is why it just happened. She became upset. And that upset the allergy.
Just think Spock, Cassie. No emotions. Burp long and prosper.
think you're gonna have to tell the show you're not gonna be able to make it, Cass.
Jake, they'll bump both of us if Cassie can't make it. And if that happens, it'll just give Jason more time to talk about the sharing.
I promise I can stay calm. We can still do the show, we can still save Jason, and beat the Yerks.
I would advise against it. Yes, the chances of Hereth Illant occurring tomorrow are slim,
but it could still happen.
Because we saw how goo goo gaga these two were for that McCall guy.
This wouldn't have anything to do with you guys still being jealous that we are going to be with the cutest movie star on Earth.
Look, the Yerks are involved. We're gonna have to be careful.
Right. That's why Cassie and I have to meet Jason to find out whether or not he's a controller.
I know. If Cassie weren't suffering from this allergy, we'd do it. But we don't know when this burp is gonna happen. It's too risky.
Jake's right, you guys.
Let's call it a night.
Hello? Hey, Rachel, it's me. I'm sorry to call you so late, but I wanted to tell you that...
You did it. You went through the burping thing?
Well, not right now, but...
That's great. So we can still stop Jason from talking about the sharing. I'll call everyone else.
Great. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
This is like the rebels going in to blow up the Death Star generator. It only takes one to sound the alarm.
Then we'll do it real quiet like.
Hey! You guys ready?
Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Man, I'm bummed. I missed the big burping. I wish I could have seen it.
Well, it was kind of weird, but the important thing is I'm normal again.
Come on. Let's check in with the show.
Ah.
We're gonna meet Jason John McCall.
I know.
All right, let's move. Come on.
I hope you don't have any allergies.
No, I'm not allergic.
Good.
Excuse me. This makeup?
Yep, have a seat. I'm almost done.
Hi. I'm Rachel. And that's...
Cassie. I am Cassie.
Wow.
That's really nice.
You said you were okay.
So, you're the Crocodile Dundees, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. Well, I think we have enough makeup. Come on, Cass. Let's get to the studio.
Yeah, good idea. Because I don't need the Gator girls watching me get made up.
I thought you were cured. Look, I never said I was. Okay, I just didn't want to let you guys down. And I wanted to make sure that Jason wasn't a controller.
Well, I think he just gave us his answer. That had to be the Yerk talking. I refuse to believe the real Jason's such a snob.
Jake, Axe, I found the studio. It's just off the main hallway.
Good work, Marco. We're on our way.
You'll wait here till Larry and Linda introduce you. Just act natural, be yourselves. Okay? Great.
I can't believe we're actually here.
She wants us to wait here now?
They told me the green room's closed, and I'm sure not gonna stay out here. I mean, I shouldn't even be here. I don't do rehearsal.
Just give me a minute, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, and something to eat would be nice.
I don't feel right.
I know what you mean. That better be the Yerk talking, or else Jason's just your average, snobby, self-centered movie star.
No, I mean, I really don't feel right.
Stand by, rehearsing in 10
Oh
minutes.
no. Right here, now, the perfect thing?
What else could it be? I can feel the croc. My instincts, I don't think I'll be able to control them. Oh, okay. Oh, hurry.
Cassie, stay calm. You have to stay calm.
Racist crocodile isn't me, you understand? It's real.
Cassie? Cassie?
Okay, it's out. Come on, let's go.
Is there anything else I can get you, Mr. McCool?
No.
Excuse me. Listen, I hate to cause panic, but there's a...
Guys, Jason was a controller. That slime Yerk slug's trying to get away before the croc gets Jason. That's why he fainted.
That means he's not a controller right now.
He's making a break for Jason.
You gotta save him. Come on, let's go.
Okay, wake up, buddy. Let's go. Come on. On your feet. Come on, let's go. Come on. Up we go. Up.
Check it out. The croc's going for the runaway slug.
And we've got front row seats. Look at him go. The Yerk doesn't stand a chance.
Well, not exactly the way we planned it, but it'll do.
I don't think Jason McCall's gonna be doing any more talk shows.
He said he was quitting show business and moving to Tibet to follow the Dalai Lama.
Guys, listen, I'm really sorry I lied. I just didn't want my allergy to stop us from getting the Yerks. Well, that and the fact I really wanted to meet Jason.
You were in love.
No, I wasn't. I was just selfish. It could have easily gone the other way. We were lucky.
And I quote the great Obi-Wan Kenobi. In my experience, there's no such thing as love.
Hey, you did what you had to do. We all make mistakes.
Well, except for me, of course.
Right, except for Mark.
That's it. Morphing does have a lot of rules, but more important are human rules. Like being truthful. When I lied to my friends about the allergy, I not only let them down, I let myself down. But as long as we can still learn from our mistakes, I
Things have a funny way of working out in the end.
What was I thinking? What do you think?
I think we're going hiking, kiddo. You don't have to be color coordinated. I mean, who's gonna see you? Squirrels and birds?
You'd be surprised. Some of them might actually be close personal friends.
Really, Rachel? I don't know where you get your vanity.
Haven't a clue.
No, let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
I'll do anything.
No!
Tilt his head.
Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! No! No!
Dad?
Rachel. Rachel.
A dream. It's just a dream. Where's Dad?
He doesn't live here anymore.
Right. Right.
Can I stay with you until you fall asleep?
Yeah. Sure.
No turning back, no backing down, nowhere to run, no solid ground. No place to hide, no one to trust, no one to help you when you're lost. There's only us. It's all in your hands. Hold on, hold back the darkness. Gotta take a stand. It's all in your
I've always been into gymnastics. Because it's fun. And because it's just you and your body. You practice, you get better. It's controllable. Not like life, where slugs decide to invade Earth. Your mom and dad split up.
Oh.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi. You okay? I mean, it's not Saturday.
I have some news.
Good news or bad news?
Good news, I hope. You ever hear of Carla Belnikoff?
Are you kidding? She only coached the last 3 gold medal winners.
I've talked to her about you. She wants to take you on as a student.
Don't even joke.
It's no joke.
But that's great. Wait a minute. She's like 1,000 miles away.
Rachel, I've been offered a job. It's a better job. I wouldn't just be the weekend anchor man. I'd have the 6 and the 11 o'clock broadcast. The only thing is...
It's 1,000 miles away.
Rachel, I want you to come with me.
Will Mom and Sarah come?
We can come and visit them as often as you like. Sarah's too little to come. But Rachel, I really want you to come with me. I've talked this over with your mom, and she thinks it's a wonderful opportunity for you. She says that it's up to you. Rachel, wait. I'm guessing you're a little upset by this.
Carla Belnikoff would never take me.
You're wrong. You have the talent. I know this would mean changing schools, but I think this could be okay. They have serious mountains there. It's a huge sports town. It'd be just like in the old days. Rachel, I've just missed you, sweetheart.
Me too. I have to think it over.
Okay. You let me know. Rachel? I love you, honey.
Okay. Reasons I should go. No more trying to get rid of an army of your controllers who are taking over the planet. And I wouldn't have to listen to any more of Marco's bad jokes. It's tempting. Reasons I should stay.
Endless research hours, countless attempts, and still its secrets are a mystery to me.
We're fairly certain we've hit a breakthrough.
Fairly?
The disk we recovered from Alfanger's crash site, you recovered from the crash site. We've calibrated our instruments to open the disk with Andalite DNA. If you could just return to your Andalite host form, sir. Good. Are we ready? Just place your hand on the disk.
Let me show you a joke of mine!
Sir, please. The disk must be calibrated to a specific Andalite DNA. The chosen one.
Those Andalite bandits are the key. Give the order to every controller. Fan out! Tear this town apart.
It's not that I'm dense, I get it. When one of you's a bird boy and the other one's a horse-like scorpion thing, you meet in out-of-the-way places, that's all. But I still hate nature.
That was the waste of a perfectly good bug. You could have acquired it.
Look, I don't acquire anything that's acquiring my blood. Okay?
So, Rach, what are you gonna tell your dad?
What do you mean, what am I gonna tell him? We're kind of in the middle of an interstellar war here.
I'm sorry.
That's all we ever seem to be saying to each other lately. I mean, where are we getting? We kick the Yerks, they hop around for a minute, and then they go back to exactly whatever it is they were doing.
Dang, I don't like this. You're starting to sound like me.
We can't give up.
I know. I just wish this was multiple choice.
Come on, Axe is waiting for us.
Axe! No! I'll help you!
No, Tobias, there are too many. Fly away! Warn the others. Warn Prince Jake.
Stay tight, Axe. Jake, guys, follow me.
Don't do that, okay?
Axe is in trouble.
There he is.
Everyone down.
Watch out, it might be a trap.
I don't like this.
Hurry, before the controllers come back. Over this way.
You sure you got the directions straight?
I'm sure, Marco.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, what's going
No,
on?
they got us!
What is this?
Concern for a fallen comrade. I knew that would bring you all. We Yerks are more practical. We're survivors.
We gotta get out of here. Let's more.
No, then he'll know we're not Andalites.
That's why we'll win, you know. And coming in this inferior human form, such poor judgment. Struggle all you want, you won't break it. I have the disc, and now I have you. Is this a great world, or what?
What?
What's going
What?
on?
What happened?
I don't know.
Hey guys, get a load of this. Either Visser 3 suddenly decided to become a mime, or, well, I don't have a second theory.
At least we're not in the net.
Tobias, it's you. Why are the Yerks doing this?
I don't think that they are.
Very good, Jake. And quite correct.
All right, I'm ready to wake up now, because this dream is getting too weird. Ow!
You're not dreaming.
Well, you're supposed to pinch yourself.
Who... What are you?
I am an Ellimist.
You know, that's very informative.
You cannot begin to understand who we are.
You knew my name.
We are a race of beings, all-powerful. We can cross millions of light years in an instant. We can make entire worlds disappear. We can stop time itself.
You did all this? Why?
Because you must decide
Decide what?
the fate of your race.
Oh, is that all?
You're not human. You're not Yerk either?
We are a race of beings more powerful than either. Yet we don't interfere with the affairs of others.
I'd call that interfering in a big way.
Not that we're complaining or anything, of course.
Sometimes, when an advanced race is in danger of becoming extinct, we step in to save humanity.
Are you saying the human race is going to become extinct?
The Yerks are technologically superior to you. They'll continue to infest the human race. The Andalites will oppose them, but they'll lose. The Yerks will win. And soon, the only humans left will be those you call human controllers. Shame. Such a lovely world.
Why come here just to tell us we're dead meat?
I have an offer for you. We can save a few members of the human race. We have a planet where we can relocate you, some members of your families, a few non-human Earth species.
You want to send us to some kind of alien zoo?
Secretary,
Why us?
you alone of free humans know what's happening. The decision is yours. Stay on Earth and fight a battle you'll lose, or save yourselves and those you love.
Those we love.
This is nuts. We are not the people who should be making this decision.
I don't make the rules, merely the offer. But I will say this. If you do decide to accept, you all must agree.
Tobias. Will he be human?
Yes.
And what happens to Axe? If we say yes?
It can be arranged that no harm will befall him.
Tom. He'd be okay?
Yes. We can pick a happier time.
My mom?
Perhaps.
And if we say no?
Then you go back to before.
All of us in the net.
And Tobias?
As he was. A hawk.
I say yes.
Rachel! You don't have to do this for me.
It's not just for you, Tobias. Think of it. No more fighting. Our family's together again, safe.
We can't give up.
Whoa, whoa. Where does it say that, dude? We're almost out for the count till Obi-Wan here shows up and gives us a freebie. I say we grab it.
Maybe it's better to save some of Earth than none.
No, you can't just show up here and tell us we're gonna lose. You can't know that.
You must see what I see.
Where are we?
Looks like somebody turned up the sun too high.
So just when did all this happen?
Hasn't yet. Look at the trees, the sky. The Elma said, "You must see what I see." Don't you get it? We're in the future.
Okay, okay. There's no people around. It looks like my room.
They made it as ugly as they are.
And they've all got Yerks inside them. Everyone's in control now. Just keep cool, we'll blend in. You know, I don't recognize anything. The Yerks must have built all this.
After they won.
Wait a minute. I know that building. That's the EGS tower.
What's that on top of it?
It's a Kendrona. Like we saw in the Yerk pool. You're right.
Somebody tell them they've turned it up too high.
Remember what Axe said about how the Kendrona's like the Yerk's homeworld sun? The Kendrona shines into the Yerk pool, feeds the Yerks.
So that must mean
Beautiful Lake Yerk.
it's right there in the open.
So they're not afraid anyone's gonna mess with it.
There mustn't be any free humans anywhere.
Except right here.
Visser 3.
It's Visser 1 now. Hold it! We don't want to harm you. We want to welcome you. Me and my best warrior.
Hello, Rachel. Can't quite place me?
You're me.
All grown up.
You're a controller.
Doesn't mean we can't still be friends, Cassie?
You knew we'd be here because you remembered being here.
So that means you know what decision we made.
The right one, of course. You were always so cocky, cousin. 5 kids against an alien empire. Slam dunk.
So you're saying we're all controllers?
Oh no, not you, Tobias.
I'd never had Hawk before, but even roasted you are tough and stringy until I added barbecue sauce.
And I had a drumstick.
No!
There, Rachel. No need to shout. It all vanishes like a dream.
I've changed my vote. It's yes.
Jake!
Look, I'm not gonna let them get you, Rachel.
Very well.
Wait! What you showed us. Was it the definite future or just a possible one?
It is the most probable one.
But not the only one. We leave, and it's game over. The Yerks win. Everything we saw, it'll be because we made it happen, not the Yerks. Us. We can't sit back while they make the world like that. No. No way.
Yeah. You're right.
Home sweet home.
Tobias?
I was actually starting to enjoy the taste of rodent. Okay. We go back.
Very well. The decision is yours.
You know, on the other hand...
Back to the trap.
Not exactly. I've got the knife.
Let's just have a look at you.
That's it, Rachel. Get out of here! I got Visser 3 covered! Get away, guys! Now's your chance!
Controllers! Controllers! After them!
Enjoy your freedom. It will not last.
Angeli!
Find Axe. Split up. Come on.
That was some stunt you pulled with that knife.
Yeah, last summer survival training finally paid off. Marco.
Let's go.
Axe! Axe? He's still breathing. There's not enough time to cut him loose.
Leave it to me.
Why doesn't that reassure me?
Terrific. Hold on. Here we go.
Relax.
You guys okay?
Yeah, okay, go. Go, go, go.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
You shouldn't read that stuff. It'll give you nightmares.
This? Not with my life.
You're not coming with me, are you?
I love you, Dad. But I've got stuff to do here.
Okay. Well, I'll get back as much as I can. You gonna be all right?
Yeah,
You're one amazing kid.
bent on saving the world.
Yeah, well, if anybody could do it, it would be you. I'll see you soon, kiddo.
Let the day go, watch the world go by.
So you're gonna continue to grace us with your presence?
You were eavesdropping.
No. I was just walking my bird.
Hey, Rachel.
You know, I think we did just what the Elms wanted. His people had those rules where he wasn't supposed to interfere, help us in any way. But he wanted us free of that net, so he let me come back with the knife.
You're saying he bent the rules to give us an edge.
What a guy. You know, I'm starting to like him.
I'm not gonna end up a controller. And you're not gonna be anybody's lunch.
That a prediction?
No. It's a promise.
We faced a hard choice today. Save the ones we love, or risk losing them to the Yerks. We learned that leaving here doesn't take care of our problems. Because even if we leave with the people we love, we'll always miss the place we live in. Our planet. Our home. I can't believe I'm going to gymnastics camp for the weekend. I signed up back, before. I was going to cancel because I felt guilty about leaving everyone. But they wanted me to go and forget about the Yerks for a while. But before I do, I need to make sure everything's okay with Tobias. Because we're sort of connected. Morph out. Come on, Rachel. Morph out.
No turning back, no backing down, nowhere to
do I get out here? Where is here? What's wrong with my arm?
Rachel, you out here? Rachel, we said 10 o'clock. You got it?
You better move back.
I think I'll be okay.
Do I need to choke up?
Yeah, that's it. Try that.
Guys!
Oh, hey. You're just in time. Laurel's about to pitch to Hardy.
Nice hit, Cassie.
I may be wrong, but I thought you were supposed to stop the ball in the outfield.
Guys, Rachel's missing. What?
No, she's not. She's at the gymnastics thing.
No, she isn't.
How do you know?
We were supposed to meet up earlier. I found her backpack, but not her.
You serious?
I don't think she ever got on that bus. I'm going to check it out again. I'll get back to you.
Anybody in there? Hello? Please, let me out. It's not what you think. I need your help. I hit my head in the woods.
I don't know who I am.
Oh, you know exactly who you are, and so do I. Yerk.
What did you call me?
Yerk. Filthy, slimy yerk. I won't be controlled.
Please, I'm not here to hurt you. I just need some help.
I'll show you the kind of help I'm gonna give you. This is what you get when you try and take on old Franny. This is the one who used to be in my head.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Won't work. I know what you're thinking. Wrap yourself around the poor girl's brain. Pretend to be hurt so I'll help you. Well, it won't work.
You, done yet, Fido?
One more canine crack and I mark my territory on your leg.
We should be able to get a scent from this.
The only thing I get is her coming from the bus stop. I mean, the scent ends here. She must have morphed.
For the scent to just end like that, she'd have to morph into a bird. Rachel hasn't acquired a bird.
Yes, she has.
I've never seen her as a bird.
She comes to visit me once in a while. She can be a bird.
What if she's crashed? Tobias, you fly around and see if you can find anything.
I'll keep in touch.
Andalite. Does that name mean anything to you? All these words running through my head. Morphing. Have you ever heard of morphing? Please help me. I just want to find my family.
I know your family. Yeah, the woods are full of them. Spies. They sent you here to trick me, did they?
You know my family? Can you take me to them?
No. No. Got away once. I'm not going back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I got news for you. I spy on you, too. I know where you live. The Sharing. That club shares minds and destroys lives. Don't touch that! You stay away from that! Stay away from it! You don't touch that!
You sure it's Rachel's scent? We're getting a long way from home.
We're more than a long way from home. Another mile and we'll be in Mentryville.
Wait! I've got another human scent.
It's okay, he's not gonna hurt you.
Stay away! I won't go! I know who you are! You can't fool me!
Lady, we're not gonna...
Controllers!
What did you say?
First you send that girl.
What girl?
She tried to confuse me too, tried to trick me! They're gibberish, morphing, Andalite garbage!
Rachel's hurt. She's in trouble.
We gotta find her before she talks to anyone else.
Where is this other controller?
I'm not telling you anything! You stay away! Filthy yerk!
Wait!
We don't have time for her.
He's right. Come on, I got Rachel's scent again. Come on.
Rachel?
Rach? Is that what I think it is?
Pickled yerk. Just the way I like them.
I don't like the looks of this. Come on, we gotta find her before the trail runs cold.
Come on.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh, hey. I'm sorry to scare you.
It's okay. I bumped into you.
No, I saw you first. I was wondering, what are you doing out here? I mean, did you take a wrong turn somewhere?
I'm looking for something called the sharing.
Yeah, you're almost there. Are you a member, or are you just looking to join?
Oh. I'm a member.
You don't seem so sure.
It's been one of those days.
Did you hit your head?
Yeah, during my hike.
Whoa, hey. Why don't we get back to the camp? There's a med student there, and he can take a look at that for you, okay?
Rachel!
Who said that?
Who said what?
Rachel. Someone just said Rachel. You didn't hear that?
Rachel! It's Tobias. Scratch your head if you can hear me.
What's wrong?
Rachel! It's me. Don't you hear me?
Did you hear it again?
No. No, I didn't hear anything.
She's gotta be seriously hurt to be getting help from the sharing.
Hasn't anyone ever stopped to think? What if she's not who she says she is? What if they've gotten to her? What if she's a double agent?
What?
Why didn't they signal you if she's not with them?
Maybe she couldn't.
She's probably hurt.
We don't know that for sure. For all we know, she could be a charter member of the Montreville Sharing.
You're a real piece of work, Marco.
Haven't any of you learned? She went to the sharing camp with them willingly. She doesn't know Tobias saw her. She can't be trusted.
But that doesn't mean she's been yerked.
It doesn't matter either way.
Cassie's right. If she's hurt, we gotta help her. If she's talking about things she shouldn't, we need to get to her before it's too late.
She hasn't been yerked.
So, you don't know if you're a member?
Member's not the right word. What's that word? Yerk.
We've been here an hour and we haven't seen her yet. You sure it's Rachel?
I'm sure.
Can you take a deep breath? It's almost over. must have an implant.
So now what do we do?
Keep an eye out. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to go in and get her.
So, where is she now?
Well, she's resting.
She knows far more than she should. Visitor 3's not gonna be pleased.
No one's going to tell him. Besides, it won't be an issue after tonight.
What's going on?
Whatever it is, it can't be good. What is that?
Looks like a year pool. If it is, they're doing infestations.
And guess who's next? Come on, we gotta move.
I take it you heard we found your parents.
Yes, Brad just told me. Thank you so much for helping.
Not a problem. I'd just like to take another look and make sure you're still doing okay.
Sure.
Okay, good. Have a seat. Now, look straight ahead, far end of the tent. Just focus on a spot on the wall. Don't take your eyes off it. Keep your head still, please.
Where are you going, Rachel?
Rachel, it's me! Get out of here!
It's okay. We're your friends. We're gonna help you, okay?
Andalites! Alert the camp! Andalites! They're getting away! Visitor 3's not gonna like this! Visitor 3's not gonna like this!
No, he doesn't have to know, okay? No one has to know.
Rachel, you gotta believe us. We're your friends.
And why don't you let me go home?
Rachel, I'm sorry. We can't let you go until you remember who you are.
Come on, try to remember. You're one of us.
I am not one of you! You're freaks! You talk to animals, you turn into animals?
You can too. Look, I know this is hard for you, but I'm gonna show you something. Just don't freak out.
You can turn into animals too.
Concentrate on a lion. You've been a lion.
Just try it. Prove us wrong.
Think about your hand becoming a lion's paw. Think about the color and the fur and the size. Focus on letting your shape just go.
Way to go, Rachel.
took a few more days, but it finally happened. I remembered everything. I don't wish I could forget it all anymore. Our memories make us who we are. It feels good to know who I am again.
Follow me. So Tom dribbles around this guy like twice his size, right? Heaves the ball from half court. Swish. Nothing but net. You remember that, Tom?
That was a long time ago.
It was last year.
I remember.
Honey, you missed the game. You were working.
Well, I remember everybody talking about it. And I'll tell you what, I've almost got the clinic up and running, and in a couple of weeks, I'll have plenty of time to go to games.
Except Tom's not on the team anymore.
Well, that was Tom's decision.
Well, then I'll go to your games, Jake. You realize it's taken me 2 years to get the clinic from dream to reality?
The way you've been working, you ought to be the clinic's first customer.
Nah. All I need is a week's vacation.
Look over there.
Sir.
Greg.
Mr. Trent.
It's good to see you. Lovely to see you. It's my wife, Nikki.
My dad knows him? Why?
My son, Tom. Hello, Tom. And Jake.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
Sorry, I had some of that vishy stuff on my hands. Didn't think you'd want to smell like cold potatoes.
Of course. Would you care to join us?
Well, perhaps I will for a moment.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got to hold it together. On one side, my brother who's being controlled by a Yerk in his brain. And on the other side, Visser 3, the leader of an entire Yerk invasion of Earth. And then there's my dad acting like he's an old friend of Visser 3's.
Ah, here are the escargot.
There you go, sir.
Mr. Trent, would you like to try some escargot?
Thank you. No, I'm actually allergic. Thank you.
Oh, what's the matter? Look too much like the Yerk in your brain?
There we go.
Score 1 for the humans.
Tom, why don't you try one? You're always up for something new.
Pass. You know what? I'll try some. So starved even snails look good.
My guests have arrived. Excuse me. Nice to meet you all.
Well, take a good look. That's the look of success.
I don't like him. Why? What's not to like?
Worked his way up from nothing, and now he has the world at his feet.
I guess.
Hey, Jake. Why don't you help me out at the clinic this weekend?
No. Well, I'm taking Jake down to the sharing this weekend. Right, Jake?
You know, Don, that sounds great. I think I'd like to help you out this weekend. It's not too bad working here.
Jake's getting paid to work at his dad's clinic.
More. This is a hot dog.
It's made from dog?
Not really.
Is it good?
Not really.
He's worried that his dad knows Victor Trent.
Tell him he's just paranoid. It's probably just business. Ask him when the clinic opens.
Tomorrow. They're keeping it quiet though because some VIP's coming in. But he doesn't know who.
It's probably just a movie star.
Stars don't move.
Hey, maybe it's someone amazing like Jason John McCall.
That would be so cool.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yo, cool!
Axe.
Cool! Cool! Cool.
This is a hamburger.
Hamburger. So it is made from ham?
Not really.
And is it nutritious?
Not really.
I didn't authorize this.
Standard security procedure.
For whom?
You do want everything to go well tomorrow, don't you?
This is a health clinic, not the Pentagon. Besides, we can't afford this equipment.
It's already paid for.
By whom?
An anonymous donor. Here. Your security pass.
So, Dad, where do you want all these files?
I'm afraid all non-essential personnel will have to leave before Governor Blair arrives.
He's not personnel, he's my son. And since when did the governor require so much security?
Maybe you didn't hear. The governor declared his candidacy for president. You'll have to leave.
It's okay, Dad. Don't want to be in the way.
Thank you, Doctor.
Something is wrong. I mean, since when does a clinic need all this security?
But if the governor's now a presidential candidate, the extra security makes sense.
Yeah, but there were other things. You know, they were wheeling in these barrels marked hazardous chemicals. It seemed like they were sneaking it past my dad.
I sense your involvement.
It is strange the way those slimy creeps have been so quiet lately. We haven't seen any Yerk activity for days.
When you do not see them, that is when to be most afraid.
Whoa, you're right. First the Yerks get control of the governor. Then he's president. Man, they control everything.
How are we gonna get in? I'm guessing they didn't give you a security card.
No.
Marco, you rent movies.
Yes, but not now, Axe.
Marco, show me your video card.
Axe, there's no time for a video right now.
Wait.
Rub it across my fur to demagnetize it. Now give it to me.
Guess I won't be renting any more movies.
There. I've encrypted the card. It will now match any human security code.
Cool. Will this work in the ATM?
When does the governor arrive?
At noon. We'll meet behind the clinic at 11:30.
Do you eat those too?
Not exactly, X.
Oh, gross. Do you know how many diseases those things carry?
You acquire its DNA, not its diseases.
And here comes the guest of honor.
He's early.
All right, let's go.
I'll be handling security for the governor during his visit.
You don't have enough already? Mr. Governor.
Hello.
I'm the doctor in charge. I can't tell you what an honor it is that you have accepted our invitation.
Well, it's always an honor to help launch a facility that can do so much for the welfare of our citizens. And for myself, Mr. Trent has promised me a first-class treatment.
Victor Trent?
Yes. When you contribute a few million to a facility, I suppose you can offer anybody just about anything. Isn't that right, Victor?
Oh, absolutely, Governor. Nice to see you, Greg. This way, Governor.
Thank you.
Your security pass, please.
Security pass?
Please.
Must be something wrong with your security system.
Your card is invalid, sir.
What? That's impossible.
Man, look what IKEA did for this place.
Look.
Make sure the swing has been cleared.
In there.
And check all the rooms. You got it.
Everything's running smoothly. Let's make sure it stays that way. Go check on the governor. Make sure he's comfortable. All right, it's clear.
Come on, Rach. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Just be careful.
All right, let's go.
It's your poop.
Whatever's going on, it's in here.
I want this done as quickly as possible. The governor must have absolutely no suspicion.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The hydrotherapy room is secure.
Maybe you're not doing it right.
I have tried this every single way. Okay, I don't get it. Axe said this could break any code.
Any human code. Try it again.
Shh, shh, listen. Someone's coming.
It's Visser 3. And this room's a Yerk pool.
Shh. I heard something.
Oh man, I hate bugs.
I want guards posted here at all times.
Yes, sir.
Open one day, and already we have roaches.
Run! Run! Why do you have wings? I thought roaches had wings.
She's got bug spray. Straight ahead, into the air vent. That was way too close.
I'm with her. This is a bad morph.
We can't let the governor get near the hydrotherapy room.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Is the governor ready for his hydrotherapy?
Yeah, he's on his way. Personally, I can't see what makes this place so special.
Well, perhaps when the governor's done, we can show you.
This is it. So what do we do now?
Victor, good to see you.
I trust you're enjoying the facility, Mr. Governor.
Oh, I haven't had a treatment this good in years. Oh, thank you.
Well, wait till you try the hydrotherapy. It'll make you a new man.
Victor, you might just earn yourself a stay in the Lincoln bedroom when I become president.
I'm counting on it, Mr. Governor.
They've turned the air on.
We're gonna be sucked in. Quick, morph!
Jake?
What's that noise?
Jake! Dive and even help!
Sure, Mr. Governor.
That's funny, it's locked. Why is this locked?
Come on, Cassie's almost out.
He's not breathing.
I'm terribly sorry about this, Governor. It's quite extraordinary. Did you bring the other card?
Come on, Jake.
Key.
Jake, are you okay? Come on, Jake.
All right, pull out the key. Pull out the key. Open the door.
Jake, come on, man.
Jake, come on.
Get this door.
It's now or never, guys. We can't leave Jake.
Guys, look. Let's make yerk soup, set to boil.
Governor, sir, please. Please, Governor, I can explain everything.
This place shouldn't just be shut down, it should be burnt down. Where do you get off treating animals in a human health center?
But I'll take care of it. Governor! Animals?
I got you.
Jake, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, you guys. He spent an awfully long time in that yerk tub.
Don't even remind me. All right, that's disgusting. So did we get them?
Each and every one of them, blended and boiled.
Way to go.
We better go. Come on.
Something is wrong. I mean, since when does the clinic need all this security?
But if the governor's now a presidential candidate, the extra security makes sense.
Yeah, but there were other things. You know, they were wheeling in these barrels marked hazardous chemicals.
I sense your involvement.
Jake! Come on, Cassie's almost out.
Get this door.
So did we get them?
Each and every one of them, blended and boiled.
Way to go.
We better go. Come on.
There must have been 1,000 yerks in that tub. We got them all.
There's still 1,000 more where those came from.
Hey, lighten up, Rachel.
Yeah, even Luke Skywalker got a medal before the Empire struck back.
That's true, but then they didn't have to worry about Jabba the Hutt squirming around in their ear.
I can't wait to tell Ax and Tobias what happened.
Neither can I.
Do dead mice taste better than they look?
Oh, yeah. They're even better alive. No way, Ax.
Man, that was some party you guys missed, dude.
You weren't worried, were you?
Did you succeed in saving the governor?
Pulled him from right under Visser 3's nose.
And parboiled a few thousand yerks while we were at it.
It was pretty crazy, Ax. I wish you could have been there.
Are you okay?
Oh, gross. Who killed a mouse?
That would be me.
Why don't you clean up after yourself, man?
Relax.
My name is Aximile Escaruth Isthel. I am an Andalite, and I've just attacked my closest human friend. Nothing is ever as it seems when Yeerks are involved.
What's wrong with you, Axe?
Can't you see? Don't you know what he is?
Jake, are you okay?
Yeah. They can't see what I see, because they haven't lived with this war as long as I have. They haven't learned that they cannot trust anyone.
Axe, just chill. Okay, some of us have had a rough day.
You humans are so easily fooled.
What are you saying?
Jake is a controller.
This is ridiculous. Do I look like a controller?
Nobody looks like a controller, Jake.
You did fall into that Yeerk tub.
And you rescued me. But how can we be sure? Okay, if I were a controller, why would I even be here in the first place? I would have gone straight to Visser 3, with all I know and can do.
Not if you wanted to go to Visser 3 with the 5 of us.
And an Andalite.
Yeerks get promoted for that kind of stuff, no, Jake?
Guys, stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me, okay?
Shake Axe's hand.
What?
I'd rather kiss a Hork-Bajir.
If there's a Yeerk in his brain, he'd never shake an Andalite's hand. Your hand, Axe. But morph it first.
This is nuts. I don't have to do it. There. Are you happy? Now do you guys believe me?
I'm sorry, Jake. But you can't blame us for being too careful.
Yeah, man. Had you gotten caught, that would have been the end. They'd know everything about us.
Don't worry about it, okay?
But guys, the Jake I know would want to know for sure. It takes 3 days for a Yeerk to die without a Yeerk pool. The Jake I know would expect us to lock him up for those 3 days. He wouldn't try to reassure us. Like you are.
Guys, come on. What's it gonna take to convince you that you can trust me? Okay, the joke's over. All right, I'm starting to get mad.
The real Jake would understand why we have to do this.
I am the real Jake. Rachel, I'm your cousin. You've known me forever. Cassie, look at me. Come on, you know me.
Hope I'm right about this.
You said it yourself. The real Jake wouldn't be fighting us. Anyway, if he's telling the truth, we'll know in 3 days. And then we can all apologize.
Do you think Axe can pass for me for that long? My brother will take one look at him and hand him over to Visser 3.
Life's full of risks.
I
exquisite. These potato chips are now on my top 10 food list.
Yeah, that's just what we need, Axe. An andalite with clogged arteries.
Will there be more of these at Jake's house?
Axe, you've got to get your mind off of food, man. Human guys, we think about other things too.
Such as?
Okay. The human guys also think about sports and girls.
Okay, so food, sports, and girls.
You got it.
And world peace?
Only on Sundays.
If eyes are supposed to be like the window to the soul, how come all I can see is Jake?
Because Jake's still in there, Cassie. Somewhere.
Do you think he can hear me?
He can hear you. Watch over him. I'll be right back.
You see that yerk? They're not buying it. No matter what you tell them. No matter what you make my body do. You're gonna lose.
We'll see about that.
I feel you moving through my mind.
And what a mind you have, Jake. Filled with rich, hidden places. But I'll soon find the place I'm looking for, and when I do, your friends won't be able to tie me down. Look at her, a mere human. All this time, we thought you were Andalites. Elfangor gave you the morphing power? He shouldn't have. And when I escape, Visser 3 will know the truth.
Jake, no matter what happens, we're not leaving you.
Thanks, Cassie.
Muchas gracias, señora.
Ah, you're always welcome here, Marco.
Look what I found on the sports channel. Girls lifting weights. Would you like to watch?
Not particularly.
Axe, what are you doing?
You said girls and sports. I thought I'd kill two birds with one bone.
That's stone and it doesn't work that way. Listen, during dinner, I don't want you to say anything but pass the butter, okay?
You must be going through a growth spurt.
This stuff is on my top 10 food list.
So, Jake, you feel like hanging out with the old man tonight? There's a fight on the tube.
A fight? On the tube?
Yeah, what do you say?
Pass the butter.
Do you like artichokes, Marco?
Yes, I like artichoke hearts.
They're Jake's favorite.
Leaves are the best part.
Tom?
Jake.
You know, no matter how many times I see it, I'll never get used to the way you eat artichokes.
It's not exactly gourmet, but at least you won't starve.
Thanks, Cassie.
Do you remember the first time we met?
Of course I do.
You just moved to town, and that snake escaped in Mrs. Loach's class. Everyone was running around screaming.
Mrs. Loach was standing on her desk.
And you caught it like it was nothing. You know what? Ever since then, I knew you were special.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just these ropes are still kind of tight. It's okay, I know why it has to be this way.
Well, I guess I can loosen them just a little bit. Is that a bit better?
Cassie, no! I won't let you do this. Cassie! Cassie!
Jake? Jake, you're in there, aren't you? Fight it, Jake! Fight it!
Cassie, these ropes are still a little tight.
Don't you talk to me, Yerk.
You're a strong one, Jake. You remind me of another difficult one.
No.
I'm sure you'll recognize him. It took us almost a week to break him. But he gave up in the end. They all do. We break humans the way humans break horses.
When this is over, Yerk, you're gonna be staying on the bottom of my shoe.
Jake, can you stay a minute, please?
Yes, Mr. Perkins.
Jake, you've always been a good student. But your work over the past 3 days, it's taken a quantum leap. I mean, your test result from yesterday speaks for itself, but this... I gotta tell you, I'm impressed.
What did you do? I calculated the value of pi.
To the 135th decimal. Sitting at his desk, didn't even have a calculator.
What can I say?
Nothing. Nothing. Gotta go, Mr. Perkins. Bye.
So, Bird Boy. How does it feel to be trapped in the body of a filthy scavenger?
I'm a predator, not a scavenger. And I'm glad to see you're not pretending anymore. Just a few more hours to go.
You know, we Yerks can change our hosts. But you must be awful to be trapped in flesh that's not your own.
It's what I am now. I can live with that.
But to be trapped inside the body of a hawk, I mean, never to be yourself again. Never to be anything more to Rachel than a pet that sits on her arm. I know how to make you human again. All you have to do is let me go.
Hi, Tobias. How is he? Tobias?
You should have been dead by now, Yerk. It can't be much longer.
We've enslaved hundreds of races. We will enslave yours, Jake, because I've just found what I've been searching for.
No.
an Andalite's greatest power. The power to morph. And now, that power belongs to me.
Long 3 days, huh, Rachel?
They'll be over soon enough.
Hello, Jake. Did you really think we'd let you go?
We never left you, Jake.
We've always been here.
I only pretended to sleep.
The Yerk fleet is here.
And now we know of one more entrance to the Yerk pool.
Jake, you can do this. Come on.
Hang on, Jake.
It's almost over. Fight it. Come on,
Fight,
Jake.
Jake.
Fight it, Jake. Jake, fight it, Jake. Keep going, Jake. It's fighting.
Jake.
Fight it, Jake.
You're almost there.
It's almost over. Come on.
Come on, Jake.
That's right, Jake. Come on.
Look.
It's over, dude.
Let's go. You alright?
I know what it's like now. The controllers. To be lost inside yourself and alone with no hope.
Must have been awful.
Worse than you can ever imagine. But you were all there for me. Now you gave me hope.
We also tied you to a chair. Must be pretty sore.
Cassie. That stuff that I said at the bar.
You didn't say anything. It was the Yerk talking.
Yeah.
Jake, it's ready, man.
The program is set.
Hello?
Tom.
Yeah? Don't give up, Tom.
No matter what it tells you, no matter what it makes you do.
Don't give up. You're not alone. Who is this?
Just keep fighting, Tom.
We'll be fighting with you.
I understand now why my brother Alfangor chose this world to make a stand against the Yeerks. For in the heart of a human, no causes are ever lost, and nothing is beyond hope. In the end, it may be this world that turns the war in our favor. Because what I saw so briefly through Jake's eyes was not a world enslaved, but a world with a keen taste for victory.